The Chainsaw Man movie wasn't just a film. It was a cinematic masterpiece, and I honestly would not be surprised if it beats the Demon Slayer movie in any awards that they may both be nominated for, whether that's best storyline, best characters, best movie, best animated film, best picture, if I already said that. Man, that movie was so good. And this video is going to be a quick review and also a cool little puzzle that me and McKenna made together. You can see it posted up back there. Stay tuned for us making that puzzle. In this review, there's obviously going to be spoilers, so spoiler warning. There you go, spoiler warning over. Let's get into it. This movie was a 10 out of 10, bro. Straight 10 out of 10. The only thing that I think they could have done better was obviously the last 5 minutes. And again, spoiler warning. Makima just comes in and absolutely obliterates Reze, Reze, whatever her name is, at the end of the movie, which I thought, maybe she deserved a little bit more life. The movie was only like an hour and a half, so I feel like they definitely could have had more content there. Maybe an actual fight between her and Makima, so we could see a bit more of Makima's powers. I have not read the manga, so there's a lot of stuff that I, of course, don't know. But man, that movie was just so perfect, and I think the way that they get you emotionally attached to the characters was just genius. I didn't watch any of the trailers, so I had no idea what to expect. But the way that they introduced Reese was perfect. The way that, they obviously got you attached to her was perfect. And then, like when you thought she was about to get murdered, I was like, no, I hope she lives, right? And then, of course, she does live. And that kind of gives you like an off feeling about her. Because, like, okay, wait, is she like secretly an assassin? And of course, if you've seen the movie, Reese does my boy Denji in the most hollowing, horrible, dreadful way, bro. I wanted them to be together, and then of course she absolutely murks my boy Denji. And there was just a great moment after that when obviously the Shark Devil came in to save him. That was a great moment, and the whole next 10 the whole movie was 10 out of 10, but the next 10 minutes, that fight scene was straight peak, bro. And then obviously when she comes in and murks that whole department of the devil hunters, that was peak, bro. She calls in the typhoon demon or devil. She calls in the typhoon devil. That was peak. That fight was peak. I wish Denji, because there was a scene where Denji was like, oh, I can use my chainsaws to move around faster. But then he doesn't do that. He uses the shark, which I'm sure he could have moved a lot faster if he used his actual chainsaws to move around. I'm sure he could have been like teleporting all over the place and easily could have murked both of them himself. But that, of course, did not happen. He gets the shit kicked out of him over and over again. And then a great resolution, they go into the water, wash up on the beach, and Denji has a great, dialogue with her about he's like, I truly loved you. I know you felt the same way. And she was like, I did feel the same way, but I have to kill you. And he's like, nah. And he runs away. He's waiting for her in the cafe. And then she's walking, not in bomb form, not to blow him up, not to kill him. And just before she gets to the door, she gets absolutely murked, like within 10 seconds, by Miss Makima, of course, with the iconic Chainsaw Man, theme playing in the background, that dun 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 dun. Bro, that song just makes my heart sink down into my stomach, bro. And after watching that movie, not only do I think it's one of the best anime things, shows, arcs, whatever I've seen, just leaving that film, it just makes you like question what comes next in life, because with the Demon Slayer movies, it's like, okay, there's 2 more movies. So with Demon Slayer, you left off like excited, thirsty for more. You want the next movie to come out tomorrow. After seeing the Chainsaw Man movie, you're just like, damn. So that's really it, huh? That perfect could have been love story. That feeling that we've all felt before, bro. You know, dealing with love and relationships and people using you and things like that. Um, it just, it was one of those films where after watching it, I was just taken aback. And I had this feeling after seeing it, just like, damn, you know? And of course, it was really big for me because I watched the anime when I was 16 years old, so it was obviously super appealing for me. I loved the anime so much, and then, you know, hearing that there's a movie coming out, making sure I don't say anything about it, so I have no idea what to expect going in. And I also had to wait 3 weeks after it came out because I was showing it to my girlfriend McKenna, and we had to watch all of it, and then we could finally go see the film. So yes, I'm super late, but the Chainsaw Man movie was straight peak, bro. It was one of those films that just made you take a breath, like, damn, what comes next? You know, I hope Reese survived. Somehow, maybe Makima will be able to turn her into a good person, and then her and Denji can live happily ever after. But I seriously don't see that happening. With that being said, let's get into the building of the Chainsaw Man Lego set. What a great movie.
I forgot to say my name at the front. My name is McKenna.
This is McKenna. And we just made this. Epicness. What it do, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Codizzle. Today I'm here with...
You're starting already?
And we got the Chainsaw Man Legos. As you can tell, I'm a big Chainsaw Man fan. Based off that poster in the back. We're going to be ripping this open and assembling it. Hopefully it looks good. Quick check-in. This is how we're looking. Quick check-in. I might have the worst lighting ever, chat. Here is part 1. Hey, chat. Look at that.
Hey, well, we need bag 3.
Bag 3? Wait, how are there's still 4 more bags, chat. How did we manage to put the whole head on backwards, bro? Chat, we put the head on backwards, bro. No way. Let's go. Anything you want to say, Kenna?
I forgot to say my name at the front. My name is McKenna.
This is McKenna. And we just made this. Epicness. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do like this type of content, make sure you smash that follow button, smash that subscribe button. Make sure you stay tuned, and you will see more of me and McKenna in the future. And with that being said, I appreciate all of you guys for watching. Make sure you go watch the new Chainsaw Man movie. And let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. We're going to go see it soon. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. That's going to be it for today. Peace.